What's up, people? WRESTHINGS Mandem here, letting you guys know we now have YouTube channel memberships live on the channel. Any video you click on the main profile, you will see a join button. So make sure you join, sign up. There are 2 different tiers and there's all kinds of different perks all over these tiers, yeah? Again, WRESTHINGS now has channel membership. Sign up and support the Mandem.
Yo, what's happening, people? You're listening to the WRESTHINGS podcast, the Kenny Omega approved podcast. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you already know this podcast is by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow!
Yo, guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 170 of the WRESTHINGS podcast.
Make some fucking noise, 470.
Yo, as you can see, we have a special guest here.
Let's not exaggerate.
No, but obviously...
Let's not exaggerate. Come on, man.
Okay, cool.
You guys were what happened last time. Let's not exaggerate.
I'll give it to you this, innit? Obviously, before the podcast, we were both in the same part of London. Tate obviously messaged me, let me know what I go on. I was like, yeah, sure, come through, come and talk to the Mandem. Obviously, he's blessed with me. Sam, he's blessed with you. I'm sure he's blessed with you. Guys, blessed with everyone else. But obviously, the main reason why we're here, obviously, him and Del had the dispute, right? So it only makes sense for him and Del to, squash it and...
Listen, bro, relax. Stop sitting over there like...
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Speak to the mic, bro. Speak to the mic, bro.
I'm saying, we had our thing, yeah? It's all cool. I'm in the area. I've got things to talk about. This, I like you guys. It's actually, in my opinion, the best wrestling podcast in the UK.
Thank you very much.
All right, cool. Let's make some noise to that then. Best wrestling podcast in the UK.
By Europe.
Europe,
Sure.
that's okay. Cool.
And I actually got something for you, though.
Oh, hey, yo, chill.
Big man, relax. Relax, big man. Big man, relax.
I didn't know he was going to bring it out,
Tate
but
Mayfairs t-shirt.
big up, man. Big up.
Tate Mayfairs
Hey, grab that, bro.
t-shirt. Real, man. There you go.
All right, cool. Appreciate that, man.
That thing gets the ladies, for sure. You're lucky. You're lucky.
All right, cool. I accept your apology.
You're
Can
welcome.
we get a handshake or something? What's this, man? Handshake, man. Thumbnail, at least.
Come on.
Let's say hug, dude. Wait for the camera.
It's done. It's good.
Yeah. Love that. Yo, it's always nice when, people come together and,
I'm not
show
a bad
love.
guy, really.
Yeah.
You're alright, like you can be a bit of a prick, but I mean, like we can
Easy
see.
now,
We can,
son.
no, come on, we're friends. I can say that.
Yeah.
You were a bit of a prick. You can admit that. But I mean, we've moved past it. It's a new year. It's 2023. I'm sure you've got a lot to talk about.
Well, the thing is when I came in last, everyone was doubting me, and I think ever since I came in, I proved myself right.
Yeah.
So I had a hell of a year. We'll get into it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But things bothered me a lot more than they did back then. But I'm comfortable in how great I am, and I'm proving it. I have proven it, and I'm continuing to prove it. Tateness is greatness.
I respect it.
Let's make some noise for taking this greatness.
We've got so much to talk about this week. AEW selling out Wembley, crazy. Not even they're en route to selling out Wembley. They haven't even sold the actual general show yet. That's crazy. So big up to the AEW real quick. Big up to TK, everyone else involved. Trinity debuted at Impact quickly. Big up. We're going to talk about that.
We'll get into it.
We'll get into it. There's so much, man. But yeah, let's get into it. It's a full special on Nafi, former manager VHS Pappy. To my left, I've got...
When I say guap, you say daddy. Guap.
Daddy.
Guap.
Daddy.
It's a strong star rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, cause Jericho loving, son of a gun, your boy Delboy, aka Sword Elite, aka Swave Wire, aka Pro Guap Tees, aka the Cargill Maniac, aka the Nostalgia Police, aka I'm not gonna lie. God forgive me if I bust my nine. And to the left, we got...
Right. It's your boy Sam Blacks, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Fisher Top 5 Dead or Alive, Big Man, Mr. 150 million%, Nicky Garcia's baby boy, Mr. Skudup.
Skudup.
You know what I'm saying? What else, man?
Roly poly.
Mr. But it's not, I don't wear my rollie no more. I might get caught slipping. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, immediately, we're here. Yeah, man.
Immediately, DT.
What you
Yeah, I
doing?
like that one.
What you doing with your
shit,
finger?
what's that?
Yeah, immediate DDT, yeah.
Your girlfriend's in trouble.
Sam Blacks is in the room. Your girlfriend's in trouble.
Sam Blacks is in the room.
Some incidents happened. But
I want to know the stories behind that.
That's the bit so funny.
What did you say?
Some incidents happened.
Why are you talking?
Just tell them.
there's a thing called the Things podcast.
I'll shoot for a second.
Caught.
What? Cool. What?
Don't worry about that.
Ah, cool.
Is this the Southern Community podcast?
Yo,
Why do I just snitches, bro?
Adele was looking at me as he was singing. I was like, what?
Wait, okay, no, yes,
I
go.
sure forgot something.
Anyway, yo, it's your boy Laps, the main event liver, champagne sipper. We're back in the building. BFK all day, every day. If you know, you know.
What's BFK?
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Skudup manufacturing.
I've got to shave my hair bald and stuff.
I might, you know.
I killed a few babies.
Don't worry, bro. I'm bold.
Yeah. So you should be the first.
I'm still standing, bro.
Are you a baby face now?
I've always had a baby face.
Okay.
No, but okay, cool.
Embrace the boldness, bro.
Yeah, but show some films.
Never.
Fair enough.
Yo, people, it's your boy NK, aka the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, aka the Hood Japanese correspondent, aka the CEO, president, the commissioner of the TDM Tokyo Dome Merchants.
Nice.
So Tate,
Give it up.
Tate, chat to me, bro.
What? If you go to Google and type in the greatest professional wrestler to ever walk planet Earth,
That's mad.
you see me, Tate Mayfairs.
And the vocals.
AKA, as they say on the Wrestlings, as was named here about a year ago, ticket seller Tate, box office Mayfairs. So let's go.
Mate, it's a fucking nerd.
Hey, does it ever get confusing with all of these other names that you've got going on? Like, you know what I mean?
I think sometimes it's like obviously I fucked up my line so many
I always
times.
fuck up, but
I even fucked up a hustle now.
You ever
I
walk
looked
down the
around.
street, someone says one of the names, you're like, wait,
Does that mean-
oh yeah, that's me too.
I think someone called me a Nafi and I aired him one time. Cause that's not really my name. No one calls me. No one that doesn't really know me doesn't call me a Nafi like that. People call me Lloyd. Cause I normally introduce myself as Lloyd. That's my real name. So when people call me a Nafi, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, how's that?
Is that same with you, Delboy?
I mean, Delboy is either like my very close friends or people on the podcast. I wasn't calling myself Delboy in the
Off the
public
point, yeah.
before the podcast.
Do you know, I thought
Actually,
you was
yeah,
going to
we
be yourself a thing, you know, Swave, when you first started the
No.
podcast.
Oh, well, when triggered?
When you first started this podcast, I thought you was going to call yourself Swave.
No. I just thought people already know me from triggered, so let me just keep it as Delboy.
Were you always called Laps?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Most of the time, yeah, NK. Yeah, people just say NK.
Can't lie, I thought Delboy and LeSwave were two different people.
Everyone thought that.
Literally.
Everyone
I
thought
thought
that.
they were twins because they have two Twitter accounts. So I was thinking, all right, so this is probably twin A, twin B.
Oh,
Was it
wish
great
I-
return? What you keep
I wish I did to him, but
It's almost like two personalities, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what kind of draws you off. But yeah.
So Tate,
Yo,
it's been a year since you've been here.
pretty much, right?
What's been happening? I see you went to Dubai, won the championship there. You beefing with Effie. Recently you got
Taking over. Go on. Who
Bro,
else?
You got announced as one of the contenders for the Super 16. Is it Super Strong 16?
Super Strong Style 16.
Super, yeah. You got announced for that.
I was being announced for that.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. To be honest with you, though, everyone else was like, "Oh man, that's sick. I'm so happy for you." And of course, I'm happy. But like, it just felt right. Like it wasn't. What we got here?
Cheers.
It's one of your other girlfriends.
No.
Let me get it.
Yeah, go and chat to me, bro.
You can check sure for now.
Yeah, it just felt right.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed if I wasn't.
Yeah.
You're talking about Super Strong Style 16. You know what? Obviously, I don't play games now. I'm too busy, too fucking much going on to be playing video games. Fair enough if you do, but
I'll play video games, but yeah,
I'm sure a lot
I'm
of,
not
and a lot of wrestling fans do, and a lot of other wrestlers do. But I got money to make, and I got to be in that gym every day, all day. So for me, it's not what I do now. But when I was a kid, when I was a little Mayfairs, I did, and there was this game. I'm sure you all played it or heard of it, Tekken.
Oh, Tekken, great, yeah.
Which one?
Who's your guy? Who's your go-to guy?
3 was mine.
Oh, second 3 was good.
Yeah.
The best, yeah.
I got, obviously, being a pro wrestling fan, there's King was
King was great. King was great.
Harawang has some
Harawang, oh, the kicks.
Yeah, he was
Oh, the kicks.
But I probably did relate to Jin because he's
Jin was great, yeah.
He's the main character, and I am the main character, and he's got a bit of devil gene inside of him. And I got a little bit of that too.
Devil Jin, yeah.
But
Speaking to the mic, bro.
the thing with
Speak to the mic.
you need me to move up.
Yeah. You can use that one.
This one?
Use that one.
The thing with that, the whole gimmick of that thing, right, was the King of the Iron Fist tournament. The best fights from around the world.
Yeah.
This is what Super Strong Style 16 is. This is 16 of the very best hard-hitting pro wrestlers from around the world today are gathering in London over a weekend to find out who the very best is. I have said it since day one, since I've been here. Go to Google, it will confirm it. I am the greatest professional wrestler to ever walk planet Earth. And this weekend, the one I speak of, Super Strong Style 16.
Is this weekend?
No. It's the end of the month. It's the 27th. It's the first day. That weekend that we are talking about, Super Strong Style, this is my crowning moment.
Yeah.
This is going to be the one where no one is going to be able to say shit anymore. He's left the room now. I had my doubters. I'll prove them wrong. Like you said, Effie. He's one of the biggest names on the pro wrestling scene on the independents. I beat him in the middle of the ring. People still doubted me.
Yeah.
I beat Gene Money when everyone was loving him. I got to the final of the MPS. I went over to Dubai and I won the championship of Dubai. I am knocking people out cold every single time I get in that ring. And no one in the whole world of pro wrestling right now is doing that. Name someone, please.
Knocking people out.
Knocking people out cold.
Logan Paul.
Is he?
That's someone I'd like to see come against though.
I would love to face him. Send a word out. I'm ready.
Paul.
He faced Oku as well, innit?
Oku, yeah, let's talk about that.
I knocked Oku out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out cold. Yeah, you guys were all there.
Well, there, it was commentary.
He did.
So from afar. Great match as well. Splendid match.
Very good match.
Thank you.
Splendid match.
Hey, yo, what's
Yeah,
this?
recording, yeah.
Oh, we got a little drum stool.
Yeah.
Who's going to play a drum? Are you going to come sit
you
and
guys
be my
listen,
friend
hey,
now?
look at that. Hey.
Growth, innit?
Yeah.
Peace offering.
Wow. So,
Mission accomplished.
there it is. Just best old buds now, huh? Where the cameras at? This one? And there's another one? Or
Nah,
is this
this
the other
one for today, yeah.
Oh, God, they're only going to get the side of me. I've got so
I'm sorry,
pretty.
man. I'm sorry,
They're only
man.
going to get half of my greatness.
The budget's literally being like capsizing it, so obviously give us another, month, we'll get a new camera in it.
That's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it seems like you've had a busy schedule. We've seen you about. I think I've tweeted them countless of times that you've had a great year so far. So we had the thing with Rowan Banks as well. Rowan Banks is one of our guys, and seeing you guys come face to face was kind of surreal for me. How did that come about?
Did you pick a side?
Can I pick a side now?
Did you?
Yeah, of course I picked a side.
It doesn't matter what side you picked.
I picked a side, but the side I picked, I feel like
Underrepresented itself, did it?
no. Do you know what it is? It's like I like how you move in ring. I like your heel tendencies, innit? So I was more edging towards you.
Oh, God
But
bless.
then again, I was like to myself, I think to myself, I think Rowan Banks might be the guy that might take it.
Uh-huh.
But let's see.
Well, the thing is, he didn't show up. He didn't show up.
Wow.
He first stuck his little toe in my business after I beat Simon Miller, who after a year of talking shit about me,
You still got
in the
beef with
ring
him,
with
innit?
me. I don't mind. I beat him.
But I mean, as in of now, you still got, because obviously we was at the Progress show.
Yeah.
He said a few words. I think he told everyone to say fuck Tate Mayfairs.
Yeah. Listen, when you're this great, you have people coming at you. It's a thing that happens, like, on the regular. Isn't that right, son?
Yeah.
Yeah. But eventually, they come round to it. They understand tennis's greatness. Warren Banks, we're running across each other's paths a bunch. He said that I had unlocked something in him that he'd been trying to hold dormant for a long time, that it was too ugly to show. But when push came to shove, when it got to being in Manchester and turning up and fighting me in that ring one-on-one, he called in sick. He called in sick, bruv. This isn't the first time. A year ago as well, Cara Noir was meant to fight me when he was having that identity problem
Tom,
where
is it Tom? What's his
when he
name?
was as Tom Dawkins.
Yeah.
He didn't show up either. Certain somebody who everybody at this moment in time thinks is the best, Will Ospreay,
Okay, wow, okay.
didn't he put out an open challenge?
Sure you did.
Yeah.
And you put out a video after that.
And he didn't say anything about that open challenge ever again, did he? I'm just saying, boys.
You think
The proof is in the pudding.
So
I'm
do you think
knocking
these
people
wrestlers
out.
are ducking you?
It would seem so, wouldn't it? What else would it be? Please.
Can't lie though.
Come on.
The call out to Will was a bit mad, you know. Can't lie.
You think you're ready for that though?
Do I think I'm ready for Will Ospreay?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
What have you seen in him that you think you can exploit? Like, do you what do you think about him? Like, as a wrestler, like, do you think like he's taken a spot that you should be in, or do you feel like, do you know what? I'm gonna make a statement out of him. I'm gonna show everyone that Will Ospreay ain't on my level.
I think Will Ospreay is on my level. There's no lying. There's no denying. He really is the best wrestler in the world at that stage right now. No lie. And he's been at that stage for a little while. Thing is, to get to that stage, to be seen that way, perceived that way by the public, you need to beat someone like that. This is my moment. This is my moment. He's there right now.
Yeah.
What did he do recently? Get injured again.
Oh, he's injured again.
He just recently been injured again.
He's been injured for what? That's
Oh, as in, I thought you meant he got injured at the 1P because obviously he's at 1PW.
Nah, just before that.
Just from, I remember that one. Yeah.
I said it in the video, and I'll say it again now. He's already at the top of his mountain. There's nowhere else for him to go. Nowhere else. He can stay there for as long as he can handle to be there, but he's coming down eventually. I am on the up, and I'm not stopping.
Okay.
And I know where the peak of my mountain is, and it supersedes his. This is a proven ground match, but it's one I can win. And it's one that he has no idea where I'm at until he gets in there with me.
So what does Tate Mayfairs want at the end of the year? What's going to make this year your year? Is it a championship? Is it pinning Will Ospreay? Like, what do you want?
I want a lot of things. I'm a greedy boy. I want to fight Will. I want to pin him I want to pin him, his shoulders to the mat. I want Japan.
Okay.
I want America.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the time scale on something like NXT Europe is, but if and when that turns up this year, next year, whenever that is, I'm the best wrestler in the world. I'm from Europe. I think I should be the European champion.
Okay.
Let's go. That's a statement. That is a statement.
You said Japan. Are there any particular names, companies that you have your eye on?
Well, first of all, let's talk a little bit about Japan, right? Yeah. We got you the correspondent over here?
Yeah, well, no, to be fair, Delboy is too. Like,
Don't now shift the blame on me.
don't put him on the spot.
No, Joe, go ahead.
There's some awesome stuff out there, no way.
Oh,
and
for sure.
Right now, I've actually got like two people of keen interest of mine who are out there. Talking about a guy called Saxon Huxley.
Oh, yeah.
He's dope.
Top guy.
He's on no one now.
He's at no right now, and he's killing things.
It's part of real.
Yeah.
And the other one, not quite as good of a friend, but I have an interest in.
Thatcher.
Rayne Leverkusen.
He's out there.
Yeah.
I don't hate her. She just has a little something I want, and that's that Hustle Wrestling Championship, which, when does this air? This Friday?
Yes.
So this will be in time to let you all know that Tuesday the 9th, Hackney Wick, Colour Factory, Hustle Wrestling Championship on the line, Tate Mayfairs versus Rayne Leverkusen, back from DDT. And I'm going to take that title from her. But I'm glad that she's doing cool things out there. I've had a little bit of a hand in some of her training.
Okay. Nice.
That must make you feel proud that she's out there.
Absolutely. It does.
I can't lie. Obviously, we saw her debut, and from seeing her debut to where she is now is very impressive, man. Like even the pictures, the video footage of her, it's very legit. It's very nice. It's very good, man. So
It's
that's
very
something
cool.
definitely.
Big up Rayne. Big
Yeah,
up
man.
Rayne.
Make some fucking noise for Rayne.
Honestly, man. Well, products of hustle.
But
Yeah.
There's
There's a but.
But
you can't get too big for your boots.
Okay.
That title belongs to me. She needs to take a step back down for a little bit and pay her dues a little bit longer.
I think, it is, speaking as a fan and obviously part of the team as well, yeah, I feel like it's been a while and you've been chasing this title for a very long time.
Yeah.
So we could possibly see that shift happening on the 9th of May. And when that title, when it does happen, what's your plan? What's the next for you? Are you looking to take that title around, or looking just to?
I've always been, my whole MO for everything, when you ask her, what is it you want to do, what is it, everything is about showing the world how great I am. Come to this planet, and I feel like throughout our course of history, and forevermore, there will people come to this planet with a reason, with a cause. And I believe I'm here to show the world what greatness is, how it's possible, how you can achieve it. I just so happen to be born into a fighting family. My father was a martial artist, my great uncle was bare knuckle boxers, my granddad's bare knuckle boxers. I'm really good at fighting. That's what I'm good at. When I was at school, couldn't pay attention. Got in trouble.
So you're basically like Sheamus. You just want to fight.
But yeah, if I just go around the street and fight people, it's a waste, right?
There's no glory in it.
Right. But to do it in front of the world, that's what turns me on. I want the world to watch. I want them to see how I done it. And I want them to take a little bit of some of that and apply it to their own life in whatever it is that they do and find greatness.
So you mentioned Rayne, you mentioned Will. Would you say, though, that because you want so many things that it may divert your attention when it comes to Tuesday? Because, like you said, you want a lot of different things, but sometimes when you want a lot of different things, you might not have that focus on that task ahead of you. Or are you someone who's always been able to, like, you know, like, when the lights are on, I can focus on this, and when the lights are off, I can focus on other stuff?
I hear what you're saying, and that's a really good question. And this is why, attention, people, this is the best wrestling podcast in Europe. By a long shot. Because you ask good questions.
Skudup.
Smart. Skudup, as they say.
That's the
Skudup, as they say.
Hey, we're gonna fight, you know. Merch needs to be done. Merch needs to be done. I know you're stronger than me now, but merch needs to be done. Actually, you're not still, but no, you are. Actually.
Quickly touching on the world watching you. Let's quickly speak about GCW versus TNT.
Hold up. Let me answer that other question, innit?
Sorry, that was my fault.
As they say.
It's a real diverter, that one.
That was me. Sorry.
The question was, how am I going to focus on, right?
Yeah.
Right. So here's the thing. There is nothing I give any of my attention to other than professional wrestling. I've got girls, but they take a back burner.
Jeez, you like blacks.
Skudup, as they say.
Skudup, as they say. They take a back burner, yeah? I've got investments, but I have other people manage them for me.
Yeah.
I have. And then outside of that, there is nothing. I don't play video games like we talked about. I did when I was a kid. I don't now. I haven't done for many years. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs anymore. Done all of that. Had all of that fun. I don't travel. I don't get involved. I don't even watch television. I don't watch Netflix. I don't know what's going on. I tell you what, I do know what's going on. I know what's going on inside my training camp. I know what's going on on my gym workout between me and my PT and the progression I'm making there. I know what's going on with my social media marketing campaigns. I know what's going on with my schedule, with my diet, all of that. So there is no other distraction, bro. This month, there's two things on my mind. Of course, I've got shows all week, every week. I have, on average, about 3 shows a week, all year round. I probably had over 200 matches last year. This year, I've already had a whole bunch. I had 16 matches in 14 days just a couple of weeks ago. I'm one of the hardest working, most wrestlers on the fucking planet right now. Legit. That's why I am the greatest. But it takes the time for people to catch up. This month, like I say, what is on my mind? 2 things. Tuesday, beat Rayne Leverkusen for the Hustle Wrestling Championship. End of the month, Super Strong Style 16. Show the world how great I am.
I'm there for that, man.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Skudup, as they say.
It's a man on a mission.
When they know, they know.
Yeah.
When they see it, they can't unsee it. Tateness is greatness.
I respect it.
Respect it.
You had a question about...
GCW versus TNT. Tell us how that was.
That was sick, right? Were any of you boys there or see it after the fact?
Was it Liverpool?
He was in Liverpool, yeah.
No, we weren't there.
I wouldn't go to Liverpool if I had, unless
I'll tell you what,
to.
Liverpool is actually, when I went there for work, and when I came at the station, I was like, oh, it's actually nice. They got a big, was it like a statue or like some stairs and stuff like to something next to
Where
it.
the station is.
Yeah, it's decent, but yeah.
Been Liverpool, man.
Better than Birmingham, better than Manchester.
Yeah.
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 You would agree?
Yeah.
I've been money twice, and last time I didn't really get.
I even
chances
like
to it.
I like Scousers too.
I've been Scotland. I've been Manny.
I've been Scotland before as well.
Newcastle.
And I went Belfast as well.
Don't go to Southwest. You been to Bristol? Rough.
Bristol,
Yeah,
no.
I've been
Right, Bristol's like London, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been Bristol.
I've been Bristol.
Gap. I hate it there. Have to do a lot of shows there. But,
So what
what
company?
promotions? Southwest Wrestling and Chaos Pro Wrestling.
Oh, South Wrestling, yeah.
Okay, Chaos,
Yeah. But the buzz in the room when GCW come out, and the thing with that show is we're streaming live. I'm pushing for every promoter I'm talking to. We gotta go live. We gotta go live because it's so much more exciting for everyone in the building.
Even in general, live content is what's in right now. So a lot of people are watching people on Twitch. A lot of people are watching people on YouTube, and even Instagram Live, TikTok Live. People are watching it. So I feel like that's what a lot of promoters in the UK need to get the hang of, man. And you're right, man. I think you should keep pushing for that, bro. Because watching live wrestling feels good.
Yeah,
You're there in the
bro.
moment.
And
Don't miss
it
anything
gets
out.
overseas as well. I've got people from America saying, "Hey, I want to watch your progress. I want to watch TNT. I want to watch this stuff like live." So we're having those conversations. And I'm putting it in front of them. It's probably going to be a thing this year. Let's hope. Fingers crossed.
There are a few companies like North. I know they're doing stuff with
Fights,
TV,
yeah, North, yeah.
I feel like more companies need to push for that, or even if there's like some sort of like governing body where they have like like in America they've got like IWTV, like independent wrestling TV. So like, I think more UK companies need to fight for that. I'm sure there's maybe a cost that comes with it, but at the same time, it benefits everyone and benefits the fans and the promoters.
Right,
So-
exactly.
It's like,
right.
for example, they got this what's it? Thing got Misfits Boxing, right? Obviously, you pay for the Zone to watch, and they've also got Kingpin Boxing as well, which is also the same influencer, but you can actually pay a paywall, and you pay the money, and you go through there and you watch the boxing all you want. So even just stuff like that, I wouldn't mind paying. For example, say Progress has got this show with Defy, and I think
End of this month.
the day on August, the day before,
The day before, yeah.
So even if Progress came out,
We've
so
also got one
guys,
in Canada, right? We
Yeah, one in Canada as well.
are they going at the same time?
25th.
Yeah.
June
What's it?
25th.
No, not the same time, but
Are they gonna go
before.
Canada? Okay,
Yeah.
sick. So even if that, like, I wouldn't mind paying a $5 or even more just to watch it online and just be in that moment and
Right.
to experience things in that moment. Like, it's all worth it, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what's coming for sure,
Yeah.
and it added so much to it. And also the GCW guys. There's so many stars there that come over, and it was a good.
Nick Gage
buzz.
didn't come, did he?
Can't come. Yeah.
Why? Oh, Conference, yeah. Ali Catch was there.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
Effie,
Effie.
Janela.
Janelle was there, yeah?
Yeah.
Who did he wrestle?
Cole Radrick was there.
Cole Radrick. Love that guy.
He's proper good. I like Cole Radrick.
A bunch of them. Nick Wayne,
Nick
Jordan
Wayne,
Oliver.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
wrestled
Jordan Oliver, yeah. You wrestled Jordan Oliver, yeah.
Nick
Jordan Oliver's
Wayne,
improved a
let's
lot.
go.
Oh, a lot, yeah. We saw him at Thingy.
Jordan Oliver, yeah. He's improved a lot.
He's good, huh?
He's improved.
He's good. We had. I got to admit, I underestimated him. I had like. See, I can be humble. I can be humble.
He likes Skudup, as they say.
Skudup, as they say.
I love this thing I've developed, man.
How do you spell Skudup?
He spoke last time.
SK
DUP.
in a school. So SKU dot D.
That's Skudup. That's
No, Skudup. Skudup, but it's got R in it as well. You know what? You're gonna have to talk to my friend, because obviously me and my friend, we do it as well, innit?
Oh, your friend. Fair enough.
the red.
How did you hear? Anyways,
Is it DURP?
Good drop.
SKKU
Oh, I need to see it. I'm
with a T on the end.
Pick up, yeah, pick up.
Peppers are worse. I hate
You know what? When the merch comes out, you know how it's spelled, innit? Yeah. When the merch comes out. You know what I mean?
SKU sco. DU do.
The po.
So where's the P then?
Skudup.
Oh, so there's no P at the end.
Skudup.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't say P before.
There's
Skudup, I just say it anyway.
It's a silent P.
You know when I just can't be bothered to say the p. It's just a headache. You know what I mean? Skudup. You know what I mean? No, I don't even sound right. Man.
You're actually an embarrassment. You're actually naming so much.
Yeah, man, Skudup. But yeah, go on, mate. Go on,
dumb,
mate.
I can't remember what I was saying. GCW.
Jordan,
was cool.
yeah, you underestimated Jordan Oliver.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, I never really heard of him before until they announced it. I didn't think much of the GCW week until they got here, and then it was till they announced, hey, to the crowd, hey, we're going live on Fight TV, and in 10, 9, I heard the crowd go, whoa. I was like, oh, actually, we got a serious show on our hands right now. I better do a couple more, warm up a bit more. But and so I had a great match with him. He got the W. Whatever. I'll see him about that. I'll get that one back, no doubt about it. But it was great to have them over. They're all fun guys. Goddamn, they party like no man's business. I don't want to be out that late with them, even though I did keep finding myself out there with them. But it was fun, and they're coming over again. That's the hot take, right?
They come in London.
They're coming to GCW, TNT are doing GCW,
Liverpool.
TNT, Liverpool. One more
Big
time.
shout to TNT. We like him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Jay Apter, what a guy. I don't know if you haven't met him yet, but he's top lad. Absolutely. Looks after
I want to try and come on. I want to try and
Look
go to one of the
after
shows.
him.
innit? I need to see Ali Catch live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see Ali Catch live. I'm a big fan of her still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good gal.
yeah, good girl. Back to the matter.
You're a big fan. You're a big fan,
I'm
huh?
a fan. Yeah, like, what's wrong with you guys, man? Let me breathe.
I'm stretching my neck.
Let me breathe, bro.
Breathing exercise.
Breathe. Yeah, man. Talk to me about this Cyprus show you got coming up.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wait, is Rayne gonna be there? Because Rayne's booked to Cyprus. as well.
Yeah, she'll be there without the Hustle Wrestling title, but she'll be there for sure.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Yeah, you know.
Got Nostradamus in the building.
Trust me.
Predicting the future.
Trust me.
Haven't I just? Everything I've said I was going to do, I've done.
It's a spoiler. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I wrestle for the biggest companies.
Yeah.
And not
So is
people
that a
out
promotion out there?
So it's a brand new one. So this is a brand new promotion. It's out there in Cyprus. They're going. Have you seen the title belt?
Nah, show me.
Sexy. Yeah.
What's the promotion called?
Pro Wrestling Cyprus.
Okay. Pro Cyprus.
Easy one to remember. In Cyprus, pro wrestling. Pro wrestling in Cyprus.
That's it.
Let's go. Yeah, let's show you.
Yeah, I'm in it now. I can't see the title.
Cyprus, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the title. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there she is.
This guy looking at it.
Yeah.
Just try to set me
There you go.
It's very different.
chick.
Who owns
I
that?
love the logo with the Greek illustration. That's dope.
Who's behind it?
I don't know if I'm meant to say, but it's a good guy. I don't even know if that's meant to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some promoters don't want to be like known on face.
I hear it.
But good guy I can trust. Done a lot of wrestling stuff in the past, and this is a new company out there. The belt looks fantastic. I know for a fact that some of the other names, I don't know if they've been announced yet, but I know some of the other names. There's going to be a lot of the really top wrestlers out there.
Yeah, I'm seeing even Joseph Connors has been.
Is it mainly like wrestlers from Europe, or are we going to see maybe like some wrestlers from stateside coming into?
I believe it's Europe. I believe it's Europe.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so it's a tournament for that title. Yeah, I want to bring that one home for sure.
Nice.
We're seeing an incredible boom within Europe in terms of wrestling.
Yeah.
Are there any other countries? Well, obviously, you're obviously going to be going to Cyprus. Are there any other countries that you want to go and show them what Tateness' greatness? I know they've got a massive scene out in Denmark, in Norway.
Yes.
What countries do you see yourself going to do your thing in?
The thing is, there's a financial and a scheduling issue. That's the only thing. Like, I've spoke to a bunch of them. Denmark, Italy, Spain. There's stuff even like Hungary and Germany and all. There's loads coming up, right? But I'm so booked out. Thankfully, I'm blessed. I'm really thankful. But quite early on, I got booked out for a lot of the year in the UK, and my wage now is the wage only of a superstar could have.
Jeez.
And so, like, I'd love to do it. It'd be fantastic to do a bit more traveling. Like I say, I'm locked into this 100. I ain't even taking holidays, and going. I'm in on this. This is, and I have been for years. The only time I left the country in the last 6 years
Was
for Dubai to go win a championship, and I did. So yeah, I'd love to do more. I've been speaking to some. Italy, Spain looks fantastic.
France looks. I can't lie.
yeah,
France,
some great stuff in France, right?
I see where obviously WWE stars went over there recently, and after I also saw the thing with Will Ospreay, and the way the fans electric, bro. Electric. I know Conor Mills was there recently as well. I think France might be a place where you might even see us one time. So I think
you'd go.
I'll go France. France is not far from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going Portsmouth, innit?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Germany?
Yes,
WXW?
Germany.
Yeah, WXW.
Again, there was a German company that reached out and it just we couldn't get the timing right.
Yeah.
To get me back in time to do another show I was booked on, so
Booked
it
and
is what
busy.
it is.
Damn,
I'm busy,
man.
boy.
Booked and busy.
I'm busy,
Shit.
busy.
Brilliant, man.
But we'll get it for sure. I may even have to change something. You know what I mean? I may have to tell the promoter, hey, look,
Ain't got time.
I appreciate it, but I would really like to go wrestle over in Europe and show them how great I am as well. We'll see. Yeah. There's plenty of opportunities. There's lots of great stuff popping up. Again, it'll be super interesting to see what happens. Like if and when NXT Europe comes up, like who's gonna be at the table? What the scene will be like? Will they tour around Europe? What's that gonna be like? I'm being excited to see and be a part of it.
I think NXT Europe, like if they do it, a tour around Europe would be amazing. Like even just having different sort of like different venues that they are gonna be at. Like,
Right.
obviously, when we had NXT UK here, we had for me, I feel like the what do you call it? The Royal Albert Hall was like the main. That was like the main part in it. But obviously, we're not going back and forth to the other places. It was quite cool. So obviously, they had a Blackpool. They had Blackpool as well.
That venue was cold.
The venue was cool. Venue was cool. I think they're meant to go Dublin as well, but I don't think they happened because of pandemic.
Yeah.
And so was it the pandemic? Something happened. I can't remember. But
No, it was meant to do a takeover and the pandemic
happened. Yeah. So yeah, man. I think it'll be sick, man, just to do it, and I could definitely see you on there for sure.
Absolutely, that type of
Definitely
thing, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. See
I love to see. That's another thing is I love to see just a bunch of new buildings, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one that's really on my bucket list. That Japanese one with the stained glass windows.
Oh no! Is that what's that? No, that's not Noah. Is it Noah?
It's an actual hall, but most like Noah's used it, New Japan have used it, Stardom
did
has
you
used
use
it.
it? Okay. Is that in the church?
No, it's just a sports hall.
Because first time I saw it,
way.
It's a gymnasium, not sports hall, but it's like it's a hall that people use for like concerts.
That
And,
star glazed window.
because the first time I saw it on WWE2K22, and I thought it was fake.
no,
So when you tweeted it, I was like, "Oh shit, it's real."
no, it's real. One of the
Okay,
best
cool.
venues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, you'll be sick to rest of it. What's it called? Is it
can't
part of Tokyo
remember.
though?
No, it's not part of it.
Leave a comment below. There you go, engagement. Is that how it works?
Yeah. But I think we can have a pause here, innit?
Hey you, I see you enjoying the podcast. I see you enjoying the content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, carry on. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Cool. I know.
But so yeah, you mentioned that Progress are going to be going over to Toronto. They're going to Canada. Are you going?
Yeah. Well, they haven't announced anything yet, so
Yeah. Fair enough.
pause.
Another one.
America.
Yes.
When are we going to see? When is Tate going to be great?
So I was gonna come out and see you, wasn't I?
Yeah. You
Listen.
did tell us that we were going to come and fight in LA, and I said you don't want to do that.
I've seen Kyoto.
Kyoto. Okay, cool.
There you go. That's the one. Well, look. The truth is, how do I say this publicly? When you lived a life like me, getting into America is more difficult. I'm not banned entirely. There's just a couple legal loopholes, which are totally easy to get round when you work. If you work, when I sign with WWE, it won't be an issue.
The E, yeah.
When when I sign with AEW, it won't be an issue. But as an individual person, it's more complicated for me to get into America. There is a visa in process, but I couldn't get it in time to be out there for Mania. The plan was for me to go out with Progress for Mania. They invited me. They had it all sorted for me, but it was just a bit more complicated than it is for other people.
Sometimes I forget that because I think on the flight there, I remember I was talking to Del and Sam and Max. I was like, I forget that wrestlers have to get a visa to go work out there because obviously you're getting paid, right?
Right.
So you can't just literally turn up and just fight.
Some people do. Some people do.
That's risky business.
But that would be illegal, pal.
Yeah.
And they're risking it. They're risking it. You know what I mean?
Even if it's a thing where you don't get paid, but you're on the apron, you're just managing. Does that also count as work?
Of course.
Well, if you don't get paid,
What's the
I
point of
guess,
doing it?
yeah.
true.
Who do you think you're talking to, bro?
But then again, if it's like,
You'd be surprised though. A lot of people
Yeah,
want there to pay their dues, innit?
Oh yeah, exposure.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
if you're part of the first.
Like people are just paying their S-Star and they're just turning up with gear. Say, yeah, book
Yeah,
me,
just-
book
yeah.
me, book me. I'm ready and available if someone gets injured.
TSA go through your thing and find a what do you call it? They'll be like, what's this?
I'm here to cosplay. Or just say, they'll say, oh, I do BDSM. I do BDSM.
That's when they pass you their number. But yeah, I mean, a bunch of people do it, right? But I mean, your Speedball Mike Bailey, you only just recently saw him back in America because he had a long hour ban from doing exactly that.
We saw him wrestle in the pub.
Yeah.
In 2019.
19.
We saw him wrestle in the pub, and he obviously. There was like, oh, he's American. And I was like,
No,
what's
he's
he doing
Canadian,
here?
I said.
He's Canadian. So I was like, what's he doing here if he's Canadian? Like, why is he wrestling in a pub with no one here? Because he's banned from going to the US. So does that mean he stayed in the UK?
His wife is from,
His wife's from America.
his wife's from America, but they both live here.
Oh, so he was living here whilst he was doing that whole.
They were
that's
here
deep,
for
man.
a long
Yeah,
time.
they're here for a long time.
I wrestled him and her. Wrestled both of them individually.
What's his wife?
And I also wrestled them in a tag as well. So I've done
Who's his
every
wife?
combination thing. Vader Scott.
Vader Scott, yeah. She used to wrestle in Ring of Honor.
Never seen, but yeah. Let me
Cut.
not
They've
Hard
done a lot of
rock,
like,
big
they've done
time,
they've
huh?
done a lot of like tag team stuff.
Vader Scott. Oh, sick. All right, cool. Obviously,
Yeah, great guys. Yeah, I wrestled them both.
sick, man. I'm gonna check that
So
out.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get that ban, right? So, it wasn't possible. Canada, that's fine. America, eventually, we just need to sort out some legal things. How was your time out there? Tell us about that. I guess you covered it in extent, right, already on this podcast, but
No, it was great, man. It was very eye-opening. It was just great to be out there and
Very surreal.
Yeah.
just very surreal.
It was very surreal.
man.
And they were sick, man. It was amazing.
yeah.
He's talking about GTA. Don't mind him. San Andreas.
Shit.
Los Santos.
No, it was
But it was
definitely
great.
it was an experience I never forgot.
We
man.
done Ring of Honor. We done GCW. We done this random show with Damo and Jacob
Fasu. Which
What
was
else did
sick.
we do? We done
Wale Mania.
Wale Mania. The
was
only thing
cool.
I wish.
Partied.
Partied,
Yeah.
I wish.
That's what we was gonna get on.
I wish we went to the WWE museum thing though.
Oh, the Superstar thing.
access?
Yeah, because I saw bare people there. And I watched people's vlogs back when we got back in it, and they look proper sick. Like see like Ric Flair's robe and John Cena's chain and the new Mattel toys that are coming out, like signing autographs. And I wish I went to that.
I
But
didn't care for that.
I think next year I'll go to it.
Skudup, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Did you see that John Morrison crazy ass show?
Yeah, I see that. The
Bloodsport.
boxing.
No. He did like a wacky indie where like someone's head got blown off and like their hair got like ripped off and they had like brains underneath.
Oh, man.
No, I didn't go to
It was
that.
like one of those wacky ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard about the DTC show where there were people. Some guy was naked on the covers, butt naked, as in.
Yeah, the pheromones. That's what they do, right?
What's pheromone?
And there was like a dwarf show as well.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
When we heard it was good.
Great.
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
Shout out to there's a British wrestler who's like they call them minis, I think. Is that the term they used in wrestling? Like he's just like a small wrestler.
Yeah.
Called Little Legs.
Little legs.
Okay.
Little Legs, man. He's a British wrestler. He's been around for ages, but he's a mini and guy. He's funny. He's funny as anything. He'll insist on driving to any show. So, like, and he has like his like chair is like pumped up, and then he's got like things on the pedals, right? Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
It always looks bare weird when you see a car full of like
Big
dudes,
guys, yeah.
and then this little guy driving. And he's so angry as well. He smokes like a chimney as well. And he's just a funny man. He's got stories for days. Yeah.
No, LA was it was an experience still.
Hopefully,
Very
Progress
dope.
gets to go to Philly next year. That would be-
Yeah, I want to be there. Even if in New York, like New York, man. So yeah, it'll be sick, man. Sick.
Sure.
Well, we are going to New York next year before we go Philly.
I'm going to New York anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, why am I even announcing that? But yeah, we'll be in Philly.
Oh, I sold it.
What do you mean?
What we saw.
Oh no. Sorry. It's some old slang. Basically, I thought, did I sell it? Did I expose something?
No. I'm literally good, but I don't even know I announced that.
Okay.
Oh, one of them Africans. Oh, you don't tell people.
Yeah, I don't tell people because we got away. Obviously, AEW sold out. AEW are on the verge of selling out Wembley literally from Friday. which I think is mad news.
How many tickets have they got then? I thought that people was.
They've got so the first yesterday
4.5 mil already.
Yeah, so the first
Damn.
So the tickets came out yesterday, I believe. Yeah.
Right.
And then tickets came out today on O2 Priority, and I think it's around about 46,000.
Right.
Can we get onto Ticketmaster quick? Because I feel like Ticketmaster is one of the worst.
Yeah,
websites to buy
Ticketmaster's.
we're better off. I'm kind of like we're better off getting shubs.com
Yeah.
for these shows because
100%.
Ticketmaster, for you to buy a ticket, there's so many loopholes. Like you're picking a cheap ticket, but it's giving you an expensive ticket, and it's giving you a ticket which is literally behind the arena, and it's like I'm saying like it's far away.
I think so. My experience with Ticketmaster is that it was kind of like it was a randomizer. I think, in my opinion, where it's just like obviously you picked your preferences, but based on availability, they'll just give you
Stupid tickets.
whatever in it. So, but that's my first time buying a ticket for an arena the size of Wembley. I've never even when I've gone to music shows, it's been smaller arenas. So I feel like I don't know. Getting tickets was easier available when it comes to that, but yeah, it was. The traffic was mad because I remember I tried the VIP pre-sale, which happened at I think 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Tried that, weren't getting through. Literally, it kept saying something's wrong.
Refresh, yeah.
So I waited to the actual pre-sale. I was refreshing. I was just getting seats up in the rafters. I'm thinking, this is a joke thing. Seats up in the rafters. So I waited. Big up Knowledge, the plug.
Yeah, he said that everyone should hear.
I remember I gave up. I said, you know what? Let me do O2 Priority. He's like, nah, there's more tickets. I refresh. I caught my ticket. I see a ticket in a decent seat. I grabbed that immediately. And then I'm all in, baby. So I was like, yeah, man.
Immediately.
Yeah, man.
I'll leave.
All right. But nah, just to see, even going on Twitter that day and just seeing,
Everyone
different...
pressed, yeah.
Everyone just pick up their tickets and seeing bare the mooch and just seeing bare, mooch I didn't even know were British. We're like, oh, yeah, I caught my ticket. I was like, raw, you live in England. That's crazy.
You know what? Big shout outs to AW for doing that. That's an amazing thing, and you know what I mean? I need to get my ticket. I'm lacking.
You got till Friday, bro.
I'm slacking still.
You got till Friday, fam.
I mean, AEW
God
not
willing.
sold out until we get our tickets. I can't lie.
I mean, it's definitely...
I'm sure we can sort the wrestlings out some fucking comps.
Yeah, man.
sure,
Source that site, man.
I'm sure,
You seen this product? Damn, we need it here.
We've tried that, yeah. Well, hopefully
You're coming to
something comes through.
our territory. Give us some respect.
In terms of
Any hopes on working for AEW?
Yeah.
Of course, they'd be stupid not to. If they want to sell it out, they know who to call.
Skudup.
Ticket seller Tate.
That's it. It's
Box office Mayfair.
It's true.
Trust me.
How many sellout shows have I been on and been the reason for, the cause for over the last 12 months? Pretty much every single one I've been on. You know what I mean? We talk a little bit about Hackney. Hustle is every time. Sell out, baby. It's because of me. Everywhere. TNT, Progress, the big draws have been when I'm on top. Everywhere. Rumble Wrestling, a bunch.
It's actually
Chaos
true.
Wrestling.
It's actually
Every
true.
single time, bro.
Because Progress, it sold out, and on the same night you got announced for the Super Strong Star 16. So
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
see the
Division.
Yeah.
I see the correlation. That makes sense, man.
My first main show, Progress Wrestling, in the ballrooms, sold out as well.
Fucking hell.
Every time, bro.
I'm trying to be like you.
Was that is that time? Is that
I'd
the
be like
time
you
when you
with
had
a
a
Allmark.
Allmark? I was
Yeah.
there for your debut.
Yeah.
Oh, was that your debut?
For a live show main card, that was it, yeah.
We were there. We there? We had a match with Allmark. Demon Allmark.
I wasn't there.
Who'd I go with then?
Mex. I think so.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you missed out.
that was a great match.
Do you know Mark is great? So I wish I saw that.
Is he still? I haven't seen him on Progress in a while.
He's not been on Progress for a while. He's about. He's
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he's good there.
Sick man.
He's good.
Great
I
wrestler.
know he done some stuff for Japan in like last year or two. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before.
I love his attire as well.
Yeah.
Great wrestler.
Yeah, what you man's if do you man doesn't have any final predictions for what you think it will do numbers wise, all in?
All in.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do 90 or nothing. But
I think he'll sell out very good. I think it'll be. I think. Do you know
what
this?
is sell out to you?
A sellout is literally what I saw at WrestleMania, and I think that's what we're gonna get.
A sellout is the amount of tickets that they sell it out.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would deem it a sellout as, the venue holds this amount, but because they didn't sell this amount, it's like, whatever amount of money that
tickets
they,
they have,
the amount of tickets that they sell,
They
if
will
they
sell it out.
it's a sellout.
Sell-out, yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
should come and tell me, because this venue's 90,000, they only sold 70. That it's not selling, bro. If they,
I can't lie. I was that prick that would say that, but now I understand.
I don't understand that. Tell me what you mean. If it's got 90,000,
So let's say, for example, that you've got a venue that's 1,000.
Yeah.
It holds 1,000 people, but you're only selling 5,000. If you sell 5,000 tickets,
It's a sellout.
You've sold it out, regardless of how many the capacity is.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people are just weird and people just pick and choose because if it's WWE, they sold it out, but it's like it doesn't make sense.
The main thing that matters is like they're running their first big show.
This is
their first ever
grand.
show
This is grand.
in the UK.
Yeah.
And what that means for the British market is we've got 2 major touring wrestling companies now coming here, like presumably,
back and forth.
whether it's on the regular or not, at least on the big scale.
Yeah.
And that's huge for everyone involved. That's fucking dope. And doing Wembley is big,
massive,
huge stuff. Like I admire the fucking balls on that to be like, first time I step in here, I'm stepping into the biggest. That's a Tate Mayfairs move. That is.
No, because I
If
remember
I ever
that
seen one, man.
we've had conversations about like this venue, that venue.
Wait, didn't I say AW can start at
lie.
Wembley? I said it.
No, you did. And
I said it.
And I called you
And
mad.
I called you mad. They can't.
I called
said
you
it.
mad. No, I called you mad because like Wembley's like it's fucking Wembley. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but that's all right.
But then again,
I'm gonna be that stupid idiot. Fuck it.
Ed Sheeran done what? Ed Sheeran done how many shows at Wembley?
Yeah, but it's fucking Ed Sheeran though.
But that's
But
90,000.
That's
90,000.
This is AW. This is wrestling. This is AW. This is a big star. These are Chris Jericho
Do
coming.
you know what's so
over.
mad?
This
Do you know
is
how
Kenny
much people actually told me about AEW?
You watch AW, bro?
Yeah, on ITV and that.
Yeah.
It's crazy still.
Yeah, no, I was shocked. I was very like I was thinking what like a young football stadium or something like that. Like
If they done what do you call it, Craven Cottage,
would have sold out
a
the
big
first
disservice, to
Would've
AW.
sold
I
out.
can't lie. That stadium is nah. That's embarrassing.
But
I'm even embarrassed for WWE even doing O2 for Money in the Bank. Big man thing. I said it. I'm embarrassed for WWE doing Money in the Bank. They could have done either Olympic Stadium in Stratford or even Wembley or even even one of these stadiums like Principality again. Run it back there, bro. But he's doing O2.
What's AEW's kind of WrestleMania? All in?
No,
They don't have one, but I'm counting as Revolution. I say Revolution is their main.
Really? I thought it was All In. That seemed to be in my
All Out. You talking about All Out, All In?
All In.
All Out, yeah.
They don't really
Same
have like
deal,
the
right?
big, that
Yeah,
big
same
poster
deal.
show. I guess like I don't know, but
was
I
Revolution.
would say it's Double or Nothing.
yeah.
Oh, Double Nothing.
Yeah, Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing.
Yeah. That's where John Moxley. That's where John Moxley debuted, and yeah, a lot of stuff happens there. So
I hope the set is good though. If I see tunnel,
No, they
Nah,
can't,
they
they
can't
can't
do-
transport that over
they
here.
got LED.
they can make it. They've got enough money to.
No,
make
I
it.
don't. But from I don't know. This is just like reports. The stage doesn't look big. From reports I've heard.
Do you know it's mad because I'm thinking where would they come? Actually, nah.
I don't know how they're
I
gonna.
mean, if they're doing an LED after Ash, I'm all for that. I don't mind.
Yeah.
that. But if I see a big London bus or if I see London Eye, fuck that shit. Man.
No, but you're in London, innit?
Fuck
Is
that.
that back in the day? No, yes. Is he
no,
back in the day when WWE used to come to Thingy? The Smack used to come to the UK, yeah?
No.
They had the bus and the thing.
Look, WWE go to Israel and do a show with a fucking
No,
come on,
because
man.
do you know why? Do you know why? Because I feel like I feel like
Let's go.
I feel like a lot of these American companies have to realize that not everyone is as patriot. Like you see, America, patriotism is high. UK, don't worry, there are people who love England, but it's not.
Patriotic.
Yeah.
If they go to Nigeria, they're gonna put a fucking big bowl of jollof rice on the side.
I can't lie. No, I can't lie. They might have people dancing. Like that's just WD. They might have people dancing in the.
Fucking Lion King.
They will do it.
To Africans.
But no, man. I can't lie. Just.
Should have fucking got.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what I'm most
No, not like that.
Do you know what I'm most excited for? Yeah.
Shout out to my fellow black friend over there.
My fellow African American. Yeah, right there. But no, you see that walk up to Wembley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The steps.
I just love the
No,
walk.
the tunnel
Bro,
from the
when we're going
station.
home, yeah.
Oh, we're finished.
I'm staying in the stadium for an extra hour.
Why? Oh yeah.
Have you not seen Wembley traffic?
Yeah, you lot are
They
fucked.
stop
Wembley traffic.
They stop the traffic
Yeah,
at
and then
certain points.
TFL and then TFL.
And remember,
There was
and,
something about the stadium you wanted to.
No.
sit
But
around
look,
for.
I mean, if there's something else there, I'll obviously.
and also remember, Western. It's Carnival Day, so it's Carnival Day. So
It's carnival.
so that whole yes, it's
They
mad.
fucked up there, right? They should have known about that. That's
But I think there's also a crazy delusion from AEW fans thinking that hotel prices are spiked because of AEW.
No.
Hotel prices are always going to be that crazy because of Carnival anyways.
What people normally do is that people come from Brum, people come from Manny, people come from all America and whatnot. Yeah,
True.
They get a hotel in Wembley or get a hotel in.
It's bank holiday.
Kilburn.
It would have always been.
come in.
Every hotel they come in, they
It's
go
bank
straight.
holiday. It
Yeah,
would have been expensive anyway.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Even people in London, bro. I know people in London.
I know people from
London that get hotel and after they go to think because it's easier.
So when I've seen AEW fans tweet like, not even wrestling fans, let me say AEW, wrestling fans say, yeah, hotels are expensive. They already knew that AEW's in town.
Nah,
Bro,
because
it was
Carnival,
never that.
man.
Come on,
It's
man.
Carnival.
Like,
And plus-
give AEW their credit, but let's not give them too much credit. It was never that. That's
To be fair, every hotel's like sold out.
how do you know? You've been booking
I
hotels.
was checking.
To be, and
What are you
also,
checking for?
he's a serial
Why
hotel.
can't I
booker.
check?
AW offering good deals on the price of
bring
the
it back
hotel
to
with the
your
tickets.
place.
For bills.
They're doing even I can't like even credit them. The ticket prices
Oh, great.
The ticket prices were like good value for money. Like I got like decent seats, and I feel like the reason why I feel like the show will do very well is because like
It's affordable.
it's very affordable. Like it's very affordable. Like it didn't feel like, you know what, I was getting bumped or scammed, but yeah, man, especially in this cost of living crisis, thank you. Like the prices were making sense. But I'm just excited to be in that arena, man.
I think it's cool to see like what like knock-on effect it will have to the mainstream UK market. Like a lot
Yeah.
more eyes are going to be like, oh, okay, there's this thing here right now, and like that's also going to make WWE react in a certain way, and it's going to be like, yo,
No, I can't lie. This is the big ISO for the WWE should have gone to Thingy and done a stadium, man.
And,
For money in the
shout
bank.
out Sid,
the other
man.
thing is like it's hopefully it'll do them.
Just what
do
the
them what's up with you, bro?
No, I was just doing a long-term story because last week he was chocolate.
Yeah.
And
I was hiding it.
looking into the camera to see if the camera's looking at him.
Thingy, Sid pointed it out.
It's almost like I shouldn't be eating this chocolate in live, but you know.
Yeah, go on, bro. So you were saying.
Hopefully they get like a bit of a bump on the TV deal as well, like
Yeah.
of course more money or like
Yeah,
get put to
man.
ITV1 rather than
Put on Sky Sports, man.
It's good for
Sky Sports, man.
you think.
And it's good
Yeah,
for the indies
bro.
as
Do you know
well.
why?
because we're going to be running shows.
But then
there
again,
anyway.
because
but I think there's a
BT Sport are changing to TNT end of the season. They're gonna be TNT Sports. So why don't Sky Sports take? Sky Sports have nothing on their channel. No one goes to Sky Sports for anything but Sunday. Sunday. What do you call it? Monday football.
Yeah.
And Sunday. What's it called again? The Sunday League. The Sunday. What do you call it? Yeah. Like no one else goes to that. Or unless you want to watch Formula One. Even Formula One even comes on thingy. BT Sport now. So it makes sense for Sky Sports to capitalize and go, cool. Let's take AW and put on Sky
The
Sports.
reason why I don't think AW will go to Sky Sports because visibility. More people like it's easy. A lot of people don't like have Sky.
I'm gonna let you in a secret, yeah. 10 out of how many? What's that quote that people say? Something out of something houses. What's the? Okay,
10 out of 20 houses.
10 out of 20 houses. 20 out of 20 houses have thingy. I'm not gonna IPTV right now, bro. Switch on Sky Sports, see AW. They're watching that. Everyone has AW. Honestly,
There's a reason why WWE.
and plus, not everyone catches. Not everyone can get ITV4
Why?
because not everyone has Freeview.
I thought that was free to everyone. Man.
No, more people have Freeview than fucking Sky.
When I was a kid
Especially
growing
with
up,
Android TV. and
Yeah,
stuff
more
like
people
that.
have Freeview.
Fair
like,
enough, fair
like,
when I was a
you know what
kid
I'm
growing
saying?
up, like this is new to me, right? I wasn't born into money, and we didn't only had the 5 channels, so I never got to see WWE on Sky
Exactly,
Sports.
yeah.
I could get the was it Sunday Night Heat sometimes on Channel 4,
5 or Channel 4.
WCW on the 205
Channel
for a
5,
bit. But I never got. I had to
Ask your
read
friends,
it in magazines or ask my friends or go around somewhere.
That's what I'm
else
saying.
and
With
learn when I was
ITV4,
growing up,
ITV4, you have to go out your way to go and get it. It's not like 1, 2, 3. You're watching it. Now, like if they got ITV3, ITV1 as a regular schedule, then that's big for them.
Yeah.
'Cause that's grand TV. Do you get what I mean?
That's massive TV,
But
yeah.
but if
That's a lot of money as well.
Sky Sports will be more.
I don't know.
I mean,
about that.
from a person that's watched Sky Sports over the years,
No.
having a Sky Sports would be like raw. That's big.
But Sky Sports is expensive. That's why. And the thing is, when it comes to cable TV, people are pulling the plug anyway. On
TV's in decline.
TV's in decline. People aren't like. How many people do we know that are just like saying, "No, do you know, I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna cancel that." So having it on a free public, I agree. If they had it on ITV1, ITV2, I agree. But having it on a free platform for me is great. Unless Sky say, "Fuck it, I'm offering you the bag," and then cool, fair enough. But I just feel like, man, I feel like cable in general is just dying. Cable's a dying breed.
But it's mad because cable's dying, but there's still a lot of money within cable.
Yeah,
That's what makes it even worse.
yeah.
So.
Streaming's where it's at. I remember there was even rumours about someone that I think I can't remember.
If
But
Netflix
someone-
do a live,
That's what I was
Game
gonna say.
over.
So someone, I think one of the deals was Netflix was meant to grab. Was it AEW or
I thought it was Apple or WWE.
it was WWE and Apple, but Netflix was also one of the cards. I think Netflix was also one of the people that wanted to grab AEW. I don't want to
I
give.
think Netflix even at one point wanted to do Lucha Underground.
They done each other. They done it.
No, as in it was
Oh,
gonna be-
live.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Because I
They
know.
took it off though for some reason.
Because it's shit. No, I'm joking.
No, I know Amazon.
Lucha Underground.
Yeah, Lucha Underground was called. Amazon Prime obviously got the Premier League stuff, and it'll be like, it'll be
Good viewing. Good viewing.
great. And obviously, like it'll be interesting to see how these streaming companies, like obviously WWE with Peacock and stuff like that, but it's interesting to see like the wrestling business relationship with streaming, because obviously we've got stuff that's on Fight, but we're gonna see some of like the bigger companies like the Netflix, like the Amazon Primes, like these other like the Disney Pluses, like say, okay, let's get more into sports, let's get into wrestling, let's get into this.
Do you know what'd be good for Netflix? Yeah. For wrestling companies, like documentary. There's this great documentary that just dropped on Apple TV about independent wrestling. Have you seen it?
No, is it Knuckle? I'm not. I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's that green. Yeah, that stuff like that. is
Monster
sick.
Factory.
Monster Factory. Yeah. So stuff like that is sick. So I think if wrestling companies were to do documentaries and they get submitted onto like Netflix, I think it'll be great. Like an AEW All Access. I know that comes on TBS, but once the whole thing is done, I'm sure they can now start putting that on Netflix or just to bring license it. Because I remember Netflix had
think-
Divas at one point.
I think, do you know what? I think this is this is just me speculating. But because I see a lot of HBO content on Now TV, like on Now TV in the UK.
Are they're connected though?
Yeah.
HBO and Sky, yeah.
And obviously, like, I feel like just based on like all the chatter and the dirt sheets, I feel like HBO and AEW are gonna be like this at some point. I feel like it's gonna be a Now TV thing. That's just my speculation. I feel like it might be
It shows on there already.
Now TV's for free, innit?
Nah, you got to pay. You got to pay.
No, because I feel like most of their
I can't lie, it's dead though.
yeah. You don't like it?
No, I don't like Now TV.
I feel like got good content though.
I prefer it than Sky Sports.
Not like in terms of
Sky Atlantic has got good content, but Now TV itself is not really something I'd run to.
I used to have. I mean, I'm not paying for all of these streamers.
Hulu's great. Hulu is great.
Hulu's amazing.
Hulu's great. So yeah, if you want to get Hulu, do a lot of excuses. They've got this 2-pack documentary that just dropped recently called I think it's Dear Mama or something like that. Great documentary. Go check that out. Even Thing's gonna be on Hulu as well. Bianca Belair and Montez Ford's new reality TV. So Hulu's on the come up. So if a wrestling company were to say, do you know what, yeah, slap our stuff on Hulu, then I'm here for that. I will watch that.
Do you know, I don't think they're gonna look for the big juggernauts like Sky Sports, because like Del said, it's already on the decline. So they're looking for what's on the come up so that they can solidify their presence there first.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, streaming's
that's
the
how it is.
way forward, man. If you
Yeah.
can get your stuff streamed, obviously, being on TV is valuable because the money from these TV companies is crazy. We see it with TV USA, we see it with TBS and with AEW. So like the money is in TV in terms of liquid cash, but in terms of like accessibility to the consumer, streaming's the way.
I mean, if I was on TV and I was desperate, I'd be giving cash to anyone to be on cable. I can't lie.
Yeah, these companies need content, man.
They're giving it to
yeah, these companies only need one thing, and that's Tate Mayfairs on the TV.
I didn't feel safe.
I didn't even say it. Quickly, obviously we've got 15 minutes left, but let's run through the stuff quickly. Trinity made a debut at Impact. I can't lie, I'm happy for her.
Yes, out there.
I'm completely happy
Yeah,
for her, man.
shout out.
You know what?
Trinity
I
family,
like
man.
when people kind of come out the environment that they're in and go to different places, because I feel like the wrestling market should be an open market where talent should just be going anywhere and there should be a constant flow and exchange of talent. So I feel like Trinity going to Impact is something I'm gonna look out for it. I can't lie, I'm not somebody who watches Impact regularly, but when her first match happens, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch because I'm a fan of her and I'm a fan of people betting on themselves and taking risks. So yeah, big up Trinity.
Yeah, man. Also, obviously, we saw fans. What do you think about Impact? Do you watch Impact, Tate?
I just watched clips, brother.
Clips, yeah.
To be honest with all of it, WWE the same. Like I just watch clips. What I do, like I said, I'm focused on my training all the time and my business, my like making my money. I just got to keep an eye on the different investments I got going on, move the money in the right direction, and do the training. As far as wrestling goes, I keep up with everything that's going on, and then like I just seek out individual matches. I probably watch 1 or 2 matches every day from different time spans and different locations around the world, and then like just watch what they're doing, pick it apart, see what's good, see what's working, and then apply it to my own thing. Impact's an interesting one, right? There's some really good players there. There's some really good people in office. Some good creatives, some good minds there, and some fantastic talent. Spoke about Speedball earlier.
Yeah.
Honestly, he really is one of the very best in the world right now.
I believe
And like, so
He's gonna be
like
the best
that's
of
a place to
Super
watch. That's a person to watch for sure. Giselle, fantastic. Loads of other great people there. So, and Trinity there as well. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I think it'll be interesting to see what continues to happen over this wrestling landscape. That's not one I don't watch any of them religiously, but
just nice to pick out and see what you can watch.
Yeah.
Even just like, obviously, one thing I'm thankful for the internet for is that we're able to see these clips. Back in the day, you would have to watch the full shows for you to see who's debuted where and whatnot.
I kind of miss it, but I understand.
I do miss it because
the pace of our life now is different. Yeah.
The old surprise used to be good because I was even telling you today, like we watched Roderick Strong come out at AEW again, and was like, bro, we just missed the days where it was done like that. It just came out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's flipping what? It's SRE or some flipping WCW. Like, do you know what I mean? Stuff like that, and it's just
It gets tiring, like seeing a tweet from SRS. So and so has been spotted at the headquarters.
Breaking.
Breaking.
Even the Trinity thing, I'm not happy that I saw the leak before.
Yeah. So they're gonna show that on Friday then.
Yeah, it's they film in bulk and it's tape delay in it.
So I'm not happy that obviously I'm not happy that I found out that she debuted off not even off like a footage of the show, but just footage of like a fan. I was like,
fan footage. Yeah.
But I just think it's the benefit and curse of information that we're in an era where it's a blessing because we have so much like neat information that we get from the wrestlers themselves, and we know a lot more. But sometimes knowledge ain't good, man. Sometimes I like to be surprised. I like to be out of the know.
Yeah.
But we're chronically online in it, so.
Yeah. Quick one. Trying to find. Obviously NXT champions, for example, the tag team champions, women's champions, Indy Hartwell got moved over to Raw. What's you guys' thoughts on that? Because obviously now that these women and men have now moved over, what does that mean for their titles and stuff?
Indy Hartwell has vacated her belt.
Yeah.
Oh, she vacated. Okay, cool.
The tag team titles haven't been vacated though.
So what's the plan for that?
I think they might unify them.
I'll tell you what I am excited about. My boys, Pretty Deadly.
Pretty Deadly, yes, big up to them. Big up to them.
Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
Smackdown, let's
I can't
go.
wait for them to link up with Seth Rollins.
Hell yeah. You
Once
think
they
that's
meet
the
Seth Rollins,
faction?
that's gonna be great.
You reckon that's the
gonna be
faction?
great, yeah.
Could be a good show.
That'd be great. Because they're on SmackDown, isn't it?
Yeah, bruv. Yeah.
Seth has been drafted to Raw.
Is it?
So yeah.
But you know WWE.
But they can switch it. They said they got to 8th of May, innit?
The thing I hate about these
They go to 8th of May to switch over, innit?
Yeah, after
Backlash, yeah. So
At least ruthless aggression
Transfer
era.
window's still open.
segregation.
I got a feeling that thing's gonna move over to it's gonna chase Roman though. Hopefully, that's the plan.
Who?
I got a feeling on Monday after Raw, after Backlash, Triple H comes out and goes, guys, there's a few more things that we're going to talk about. We're going to bring what's his name, Cody back to Raw so he can chase Roman for this title. Cause I don't want him to get nowhere near. Is he watching on Raw now? Go to SmackDown. So go to SmackDown so he can chase his title. Cause I don't want him nowhere near that fucking whatever it title, bro. I'm sorry.
I do.
No, I hear that.
I'm sorry.
No way. He has
I'm the prick. I do.
Yeah, he has to be nowhere near that.
Because he wants the consolation prize.
No.
Do you know it's not even. I think it's bro. Finish the story.
Yeah.
The story's there to be finished. If you now jump to another thing, the story that's a different story now.
The story's finished.
It's not.
The story's done.
It's not.
It was done at WrestleMania.
This is why we
It
love
was
pro
done
wrestling.
at
I
WrestleMania.
can't lie.
It was done at
I
WrestleMania.
agree with Blacks.
Beat Brock. Okay, you're respectable. All right, I love it.
What? Respectable.
Respectable. Come on, man. Skudup, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Enough is a setup chick. Leave him. I'm telling you, bro. Setup chick. Anyway, Skudup. Boom. Cody should be going. Yeah. Cody should be going for this World Heavyweight Championship. Personally, respectfully, that's how I feel.
Why should he be going for it?
Because Roman's too OP right now.
So who's gonna defeat Roman?
I don't know.
So let Cody go to SmackDown and defeat Roman.
And then what's gonna happen? How's that now going to lead up? We're dragging something again. You know when you dragging something again. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I watched it live. I'm tired now.
Of Cody? Are you not tired?
Yeah, no, I'm not tired of Cody.
Are you not tired of Roman holding titles then?
No, I'm okay.
I'm tired. I'm
No.
He hasn't
Microwave is what I mean. Microwave. It's so fast.
Fast 3 years is 3 years is fast. How 3 years fast?
No, you like it fast.
Hey, yo, chill, pause.
I was going to say pause.
Hey, you. I see you enjoying the podcast. I see you enjoying the content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, carry on. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, you know what? Del, you can come in and walk it. Del.
I don't know what goes on in this studio when I'm not in it.
Man, so he likes it fast.
How do you know he likes it fast?
I didn't say he likes it fast. No. Did I say that? I said, you know what? Oh, no, this is bad. Fuck it, I'm exposing myself. I love females. I'll never go that route. I will never ever go that route.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you do.
That's all good. It's all good.
And you know, it's the thing. I didn't even say. You know what? I didn't even say that today.
I've got to move that.
Yeah, you have to mute that. Hey, this is what I do sometimes. It's so bad. Mr. Controversial.
Was it a bad one?
And these don't get pissed off.
Was that bad?
I don't think it's that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was fine.
It's just his own personal preference. That's allowed.
Yeah.
Side bomber, big man singing.
No, it's just that.
Man, them don't even get pissed off in the end. It's so funny.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh no, but
Sorry, man.
Although it does sound like you got something to hide, but
No. Obviously, it's just the whole microwaved. It's like,
it's not for me.
I prefer the title. I prefer his title reign to be as long as possible until a credible opponent can step up to the plate.
But I think
hey, yo, stood right here.
Yeah,
Come in, NXT European Champion, make my way over there. See you later, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Skudup.
I like a little bit of that. Skudup, as they say, girl.
Yeah, man.
Just for me, I think for me, one of the best parts of the story is the ending.
And then what?
And I want to.
Then what?
You move on to a new story. You know what I'm saying? You finish the movie. Sometimes, you know, when you go to a cinema and the movie, you say, the movie's dragging it now, I can't lie. Like, you should have cut 15 minutes off, like.
That's for Black Panther.
You just, transition. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, if the next reign is shit, we can always be like, okay, cool. This reign is shit, but we have the complete Roman Reigns title and we can look back on. Right now, I'm personally waiting. And I know I'm in the minority, I don't care, but it is what it is. I'm just like, okay.
What's next?
Next.
If not Cody, who?
Seth. Well, Seth's got his eyes on that.
Seth, I don't mind.
Seth is really.
He should win this belt.
Seth is
Oh,
really
fuck
selling
off, man.
He should win this belt.
Seth is really selling that belt. I got a feeling he's going to be the first one to get it.
Yeah, he should win this belt.
Actually, no, I wouldn't
Why
mind
not?
actually, to be fair.
Yeah, this one.
I think it'll be him.
Because I feel like with Seth, he didn't lose the Roman. You know, he can win this one, and it doesn't. For me, it don't feel like a consolation prize. No. If any of the Mandem that got spliffed, that got put in the Riz by Roman, win this title, consolation. To me, consolation.
Seth or
Participation award.
Omos is okay. He's a free agent. It's
Anyone
okay.
that hasn't been a victim of the reigns, that's calm.
We've got 5 minutes. You okay to run back Ask Wrestlings? Or should we do it next week?
I think that was that many questions.
That's fine.
Hey, look who I just got an email from. Don't say it out loud.
Fucking hell. Who's that?
That's private.
I'll have to look at that afterwards because I don't want to stretch.
Okay.
Talking of private info, Let me show this up. I'm a betting man. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
news breaking privately on the
I'm
podcast.
to look at
You're
that
gonna have to
afterwards.
look at that still. That's
That's a big deal.
It's a big name.
Big deal.
And I get a bunch of those people, but that's a good email to
I've
get.
got a bone to pick with him.
Have you?
Yeah.
Send them more. Send them more.
I've got a bone to pick with him.
I'll have a word for on your
Yeah,
behalf.
I've got a bone to pick with him.
Have you?
I don't like one of his decisions.
Okay. Hey, say no more. Say no more. Let's talk about that everybody's little favourite at the moment, Nick Wayne.
The
Prodigy.
Before we look off,
The Prodigy.
Obviously, he sent out a tweet to you. Can I read it out?
Yeah, today. Well, I guess I can't start, but anyway, let's get to it.
So you.
You're a troublemaker, basically.
I'm a bit of a troublemaker.
So obviously you
It's been said.
You responded back to Nigel McGuinness's post about you. You said he's a very good. He's very, very good. But I guess the Nick stain ain't greatness. And obviously he replied back saying, if the brackets align and I meet Tate anywhere from the first round all the way to the finals, I'll define the word greatness for him. That's crazy.
That's
Big statement. Still.
Big words.
Nick Wayne, bruv.
It's your first time wrestling,
big
right?
word. Yeah, we've met each other a bunch. We've had our handshakes. We've had our niceties. I think he's very good. He is very good. But the thing with the American Indies and the Twitterverse is you make a big deal you make a mountain out of a molehill about a bunch of these guys. You know, when you smile and you say hi to everyone, you be real sweet and you go about things that path, then everyone latches on and loves you, right? For me, it's been a bit harder, but I know in the bottom of my heart I am the better professional wrestler. I hit harder. I'm hard to hit. I'm a fantastic technical wrestler. I know that my technical wrestling game supersedes his. All I've got to do is ground him and hit him. I've got him beat. No doubt about it. No doubt about it in my mind.
So that whole tournament finishes in one day, or is it going to be spread across the two?
It's going to be a 3-day tournament.
3-day tournament.
Yeah.
Shit.
In fact, and here's a little, you know, I talked about my investing.
Yeah.
Check this out. This is one of my investing portfolios. See that number there? That's the current amount.
Oh, shit.
You see that?
Let me see that. Let me see that.
You see that up the top there?
To turn it around.
Yeah.
Need to see.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm a.
Did you get the dick?
That's just one of them, right?
Okay.
Let me tell you this. Now you've seen that figure, you know I'm not bluffing. £5,000, and that still leaves me plenty to play with afterwards. £5,000. If I don't win Super Strong Style 16, I'll put this out in a tweet, and it goes out on the same list. If I don't win Super Strong Style 16, then anybody who likes or retweets that tweet, if I don't win, I'm going to pick someone from that list and pay them £5,000.
You serious, bro?
Cash.
You serious?
Take my account details
Nah,
now.
come between that tonight.
You think I ain't going to win?
No, I don't think you're going
I'm
to
going to put this tweet out with a caption from this podcast. Yeah? Anyone who likes it or retweets it. If I do not win Super Strong Style 16 2023, I will pay one of them £5,000 cold cash.
5 bags, people.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I am the
breaking
greatest.
Arsenal.
This is my fucking time. This is my time. This is like the Scarface journey. I fucking laid the foundations in this business. I have been here scratching away since day one. I lifted the beams from on the rings. I've put them down. I've drove the miles. I've taken the talent from international and taken them back. I've laid down the cables, done the cameras. I've done every single thing. I've turned up the training every single day of the week. I have got in the ring with the best of them. I've beat them. I'm knocking out every single one I get in the ring with. I am the very best on the microphone. I'm the best dressed. I'm the most professional. I do business when it's meant to be done. I do it the right way. I look good. I smell good. You can smell that, can't you? Dolce & Gabbana king. I am the king of professional wrestling. This is my fucking time. It's not me who's going to lay over and do business for anyone else now. This is my time. This is my fucking time. Super Strong Style 16 is the biggest tournament in the world, and I am taking it. Mark my words. The winner of Super Strong Style 16 2023 is me.
Hey, get it there.
And that's a spoiler.
End it there. End it there. Guys, it's been I've been Nafi.
I've been laps.
It's your boy Sam Blacks.
You're looking at Tate Mayfairs.
Delboy.
NK.
Wrestling's podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. You guys already know the slogan. By the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Do you want to say something?
I'm going to vouch on that as well. This is the very coolest wrestling podcast in the world. And it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to squash the beef. Greatness approves. And we're signing out. Thank you for having me, boys.
What about Skudup?
Skudup, as they say. Get the merch! Get the merch!
You just got to the end of the podcast, and if you've enjoyed what you've listened to, enjoyed what you watched, enjoyed the vibes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bow.